A very good day, my dear students. Today we learn the chapter 2, that is queries, forms and report in MS Access 2013. In my system, I'm not having 2013, so I'll make you understand through 2007 itself. We'll move to the practical session and understand this chapter in deep. Okay, let's see. So before starting, you should know about what is query, isn't it? So query is a statement of question about the data stored in the tables, or it can be a request to perform an action on the data. It describes the condition that must be satisfied for records to be matched in one or more tables. So queries, by using query, we can have two things, that is select, or second one is action. So what do you mean by select? Find records in the database that match the criteria specified and displays those records in a data sheet. And action means what? It finds a record in the database that match the criteria specified and performs some action on those records. Okay, so to understand this part, we will use the access, and we'll have some example, and under that we'll understand what all criteria or what all query we can put up. Okay, so for that we need to open access. We need to go to start button, and then we have to find Microsoft Office, and here you will find what Microsoft Office Access. I'm using 2007, but you have to use 2013. Okay, in my system it is not available 2013, so I'm using 2007. There is not so much difference between these two, only a minute difference. You can identify those things. You just need to click on blank database, and here you need to give the name of it, like I am giving here trial name. Okay, and just click on create. By this you could be able to create it. Control S. You can have the name of it, like this is my table 1, so I'm giving the you have to open it with design view, and you have to give the name, like I'm giving the name as student, and you have to click on OK. Here you have to enter the field, that what all field you want. Like ID, you don't need to change it. Here you can write the first name. Next, the data type to be chosen, like text or number or whatever the text name should be there. Then first name, then last name. Okay, here you can change the last name. Next is your gender. Okay, and then roll number. This should not be in text. I want this in number, so just change it, like date of birth. Okay, date of birth also should be in other format. I want it in date and time, so I have inserted date and time. So this is my data, it has been ready. Now I want to insert some data, so just click here. Okay, so you must first save the table, just save it, and here you need to enter the data. In the design view, what you do, you have to insert the field name, but here what happened, you have to enter the data in your required fields. So ID automatically change. First name you need to write, like I'm writing here Geeta. Next is Hina. Okay, Vaibhav. Okay, now next is Dharya. Okay, so these are my 4 input. I have done last input, like Ja. Okay, Singh, Dhar. Okay, next is here Sharma. Okay, gender, like Geeta is female. F, I'm writing F. Next is male, M. Okay, next roll number I'm inserting, like 1 2 3 4. These are the roll number. Date of birth I'm inserting, like 26/08/2003, 05/08/2004. Next is 01/08/2009. Okay, next is 09/07/2008. Okay, so these are my data is ready. Now control S, it will be saved. Next, when you need to create some query, then you have to move where you need to click on create, and you have to click on query wizard. Just click on simple query wizard, and you have to click on OK. After that, what all data to be inserted? So I want all the data, so just click here. Okay, I want all the data, so I have click. If you don't want to upload, then just like data what you don't want, then click here. Okay, I want all the data, so I have created here. Now next, Like, would you like a detail or summary query? Detail show, just click on yes. Now next is, what title do you want? Like, you want student query, or if you want like student attendance, I'm changing it as student attendance. Okay, so just click on finish, and the new title will be created. Just click here. This is the query base. You have to click on, if you want to do some changes in it, then you have to open it with design view. Now see, this is the criteria channel is available over here. Okay, I want to insert some more data in student table. Okay, so click here. If I don't want this, just close it, close. Okay, I want some more data should be inserted over here, like date of birth is there. Now I want here to fees data also I want. So just insert, click on save, and insert the fees data also. I'll make you the information regarding this, that why I have inserted here. Okay, so fees data also inserted. Let this be deleted first, and how, I think you have understood that how to delete if you have made some mistake. Okay, so this is my data. Just click on create, and simple step for query, click on OK, and all the data should be inserted. Okay, next click on next, and then here I'm changing the name as attendance. Okay, and click on finish. So here you have created the student attendance. Just open it with design view, and here you will find the criteria. If you want to show or sort the data according to what, according to your name wise. Okay, just click here, and you can set the sorting order. If you want, if you don't want to show like last name, you don't want to show, then just uncheck it. Okay, here I have, if you don't want to short, then not short. If you want to short according first name, ascending order. Okay, if you want to insert, if you want to show only the like gender, like male data only you want to show, so click on the criteria, and you have to write here what, male, m, you have to write male. Okay, next, like fees data, here you have to set like I want to click on total, and group by information will be available. From here you want to, like some data is there, average, minimum, maximum, whatever the data you want. Like I want that this male data should be available in what, some form. Okay, so I click here, and to see all the data as per this criteria, you need to click on run. Okay, so see, this is the criteria is available. Like see, first name has been sorted in an order, like D is available, then above second order we have done that. Gender should be we have set the criteria as the male candidate should be shown, so you have to click on male. Then roll number should be it is available as per it. Next is, I have applied the sum function over here, so you can see the 5000 is available here. Okay, so just click it, and design view, and if you don't want, then just go there. Okay, and you can set according to this. Okay, so this is what your criteria setting. Okay, next is update. If you don't want to update, then click here update, and you can remove your criteria. Okay, so it will be update to, you can set the update option also. Okay, so by this you could be able to set your data. This is all about your query, and how to insert query, how to work on query. This is all about this chapter. Okay, thank you students. So in this part we'll learn about forms. Okay, what is form? Form is used to connect to data source such as table or query. Okay, so how you could be able to create the form? Just need to click on create, and you will find here the form section is available. You have to click on the form and see the form is available. Since I have created the table from earlier, that's why it is not asked. But if you have to create the form, then you have to first create the table, then you have to move this form section. Now you will find that here, like roll number, if I want to change some data, then you can change the data. Okay, and you will find those information which is available over here. Okay, whatever the data you are changing, you could be able to see, like Geeta, I'm changing it. So just need to click on the form layout tool, and you will find what you can change the data over here. Okay, by doing what, just click here, and yes, by clicking here, and you will find the form view. You have to click on form view, and whatever the data you will change here, like Geeta, and changing it as Preeti, then you will find what, no, in the student table, whatever the data you have done, like in attendance, you have to do what, first you need to save it. Okay, and then you will find what, no, whatever the data you have changed, that data will be uh, changes data will be available over here. So this is what forms. Next, if you want to create the report, then just need to click on create and click on report. This report will be available here in this order. You can change, you can set its theme also by clicking over here. By this, you can create the form and report. But before form creation and report creation, you need to create the table, and you have to insert the data as I have mentioned earlier. Okay, by this process you could be able to create the form, report, and whatever the query you have to apply, you can apply it. Thank you.